good friends, this is Spanky from the Twitch channel Failsafe DK, and after a couple years break from tanking, I have began tanking raids again as a Blood DK. It's awesome, I love it. You have to try it, you'll love it too. And now I hope to help everybody else out with tanking Siege of Orgrimmar. That's what I'm specializing in now, and I've got some experience with it. 25 man, 10 man, flex, and LFR. I'm gonna start out with the LFR today, just to go over a few things that you may want to know, may not know. I'll be covering the first boss fight, which is Immerseus, in the first wing of Siege of Orgrimmar. There's 4 wings, this is the first one. And I will go over a few things of rotation as a Blood DK that you want to keep prioritized. If you want more detail about a Blood DK, as for talents, glyphs, rotation, you can go check out my Blood DK guide that I have posted on my YouTube channel. Give you 5 seconds to go look at it. And now it's gone. Anyway, back to the fight. We'll get into the fight here. I'm just going to go over what's going on with Immerseus here. Things on the ground, the things that you can move out of, things that you can avoid, and the things that you can't avoid. So let's get this started. Here we go. So what you want to do is coordinate with the other tank who's going to pull first. Because what you're going to do is rotate when Immerseus does a move called split. We'll call the one that pulls tank 1 and the other one is tank 2. Tank 1 will pull and you'll begin the fight. Immerseus will split. Once he splits, then tank 2 will taunt and pick up that one. When he splits again, it goes back to tank 1 and just rinse and repeat. Now here Immerseus goes into what's called a swirl, which is just a 360 AoE that he does to the raid. You can't stop it, can't avoid it, but when he comes out of it, you will continue to have thread on him, so you shouldn't have to worry about it that much. And here you can see the black puddles starting to add up around me. Usually you want to start the fight up close to the platform where I'm standing now, and you can stray side to side to get out of the puddles, and this way whenever the front of it fills up, you can take a step back to get out of the puddles. And the reason that you want to do that is so when he splits and you have to turn around and run back to the little oozes that come out, this keeps you from having to run back through the puddles again, so you're not double dipping yourself. And the reason you're rotating out who's tanking is because you get this debuff called Corrosive Blast, and it causes you to take extra damage. So you want to rotate out tanking so it gives it time to wear off. And when he splits, you have 2 different color oozes. You have the blue ones and you have the kind of darkish gray black looking ones. The DPS is supposed to kill the dark ones before they get back to the center, and the healers are supposed to heal the blue ones full health. And the reason you're doing this is because underneath Immerseus' name you see an energy bar. For each one that's healed full health before it returns to the center, he loses 1 energy. For every one you kill before it gets back, he loses 1 energy. And for whichever ones that make it back to the center, he's going to do a little bit of AoE damage. So you don't want to stress out your healers too much. And during the swirl, when he's not facing you, he's going to be bringing up these little black geysers. You can dodge most of them by just moving up, moving away. It's really an annoyance more than anything, but it does do some damage, so you want to try to avoid as many as you can. Now for the DK part of it. All you do is you start out with Outbreak. Make sure you keep up your dots. Make sure you're dropping D&D. Try to only use D&D when it procs. I wouldn't recommend spending a rune on it. But when you start out, you want to hit Outbreak. Go ahead and hit your Death Strike twice. And the reason you want to hit your Death Strike twice is because it converts your Frost runes and your Unholy runes over to Death runes, which makes it to where you can use those as anything. And I hope this has helped you guys to get started with the Immerseus and tanking as a Blood DK. If you want more in-depth information about a Blood DK, I'll give you another chance to check out my guide on it, posting the link here. And I appreciate you guys spending your time watching my guide. You can come out and visit me on my Twitch channel, Failsafe DK. The link is posted in the description below. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button while you're here. And y'all have a good one. Peace out, yo.